Okay, guys, welcome to another tutorial. My computer crashed, so I reverted back to a very old computer. I usually use i5 12 GB RAM, Windows 10. I think it's third generation. I thought it was slow until now when it has crashed. Now I've reverted to i3 4 GB RAM. I have more RAM sticks, but this PC does not. I think they're not compatible with this PC. It's a kind of an older kind of a PC, so you're gonna have to bear with me. These drawings, I did these drawings on the other PC. The other PC has completely refused to start. So I did these drawings on the other PC, and as always I usually save my files, as in I always ensure that I create a partition on all my drives, and I usually don't save my files on a C drive or documents, because in that case, if something happens to your PC, then you lose everything. Case in point, you can see now I can easily access all my files because I had a partition on my drive. Well, I'm sure this PC is going to be super slow, or much slower than usual, because Adobe, Illustrator and Animate usually consume a lot of RAM or memory. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, but as promised, I said I was gonna do this flower circle or flash circle, depending on where you're from. So I already did these drawings. I don't know, I forgot to group them. Before I had object, group. As you might know by now, this channel is only for animation. It's not a channel for illustration. Now and then I might do some illustration videos, but for the most part this channel is for animation. And if you've been to this channel, you already know what I usually tell you. Animation is not illustration. Animation is movement. So you might not be so good at drawing, but you will still be able to do really good animations, because like myself, I'm not good at illustration at all, but using Illustrator, and also which gives me very solid drawings, my drawings look decent. Yeah, I cannot do very detailed illustrations, but doing just line drawings anybody can do, as long as you know how to use Adobe Illustrator. So like I said, this is not an illustration channel. That's why I did not show you the process of drawing these frames, because this is an illustration channel. It's a animation channel. So I want this the sack to jump boing here, and then do a flip and then land. Yeah, that's the main goal. So if you're still learning how to do animation and you want to learn this exercise, like I tell you all the time, animation, it is always good to use a reference from you can search for references, or you can even record yourself doing something, and then you can use that as a reference. For example, you can use my drawings as a reference. These drawings, that is, you can use them as a reference to create your own animation. Like I said, it's okay to use references because it's a process of learning. You're learning how to animate, and it's very satisfying to know how to do it. Then you can be more, once you learn how to do it, you can start being more creative with it. Yeah, so like I said, I'm also still learning, and this is my, I think, 4th video. I wanted to do just a sack walking, and then also I do this sack jumping, but I noticed the video would have been extremely short, and also I had issues with my computer. There's someone at the gate. I also had an issue with my computer, so I decided to just combine these 2 videos. So these are all illustrations. Then now I'll show you how now to animate these drawings. If you're new to this channel, or if you're new to illustration or Adobe Illustrator, let me just do one drawing so that you can see how it's done. We can get a reference from here. Let me just get a reference. Like I said, this computer is going to be super slow because it only has like 4 GB of RAM. So we say suck. Yeah, this is actually the computer I'm using, Toshiba Satellite C660, and that's why you can see all that, because I was just setting it up. Suck, it's called a suck, and now flower suck animation. Yeah, I don't know, we can even take this one or this one. I think we take this one. We can download this image. How do you download? You save as. Yeah, let's save it. Save as. Downloads. Let me save to where I'm saving all my documents. Like I told you, see all these partitions. This is what saved me, because if I had documents here, I would be messed up completely. But I saved my documents in these 2 drives. That's why I am still able to access them. So we go here, animation, flower sack animation. We can save it there. So let me see, we can go here. New Windows installation, a PC usually is super fast. For the first time, this PC is not fast at all. Maybe if I had used Windows 7, it would have been at least much faster. The only problem with Windows 7 is you cannot use so many softwares. Like this is, I'm using Adobe Animate 2020. I've seen 2024. I don't know if they have 2025. So we can drag this. Yeah, like I said, the computer is going to be super slow. Actually, sorry, I think I'm dragging it to the, oh no, I dragged it to Animate. I was supposed to drag it to Illustrate. No wonder it took so long. Okay, so when you do that, let me lock it. Let me just show you something. Okay, you lock all those. and then we unlock this one. We stretch it out. Okay, and then we lock it. So actually this is a very simple drawing. Whoever did this, I think this was like a sketch, and this would be a good example to use because it will show you how Illustrator is a much better software for solid drawings. This, I guess, is a sketch. I don't know whether you used a pencil or you used a software to draw this. So for example, using Illustrate, you just select this curvature tool. There's this pen tool and then curvature. Since, as you can see, there are curves on this sack, so we're gonna use a curvature tool, which is this one. You just click once and then you just follow the line. When you reach a corner, you double click. You click once, double click because you reach a corner, click once. You can hear double click there, click once. You just follow the line. Double click here, click once, double click here. And to expand, you can press Control and also press and hold Control as you press plus, so that you can increase the size. Double click size of the screen so you're able to see what you're drawing. Double click. You can escape because you want to draw this line. Click once, just follow the line, double click here. Let's draw the foot. I think we can double click because it's not very. Double click here. You don't have to join the lines unless you want to maybe color. If you want to fill in a color, then you have to join all these lines, but since we are not filling a color, we're just doing an outline. We don't need to. Same to this one. You just follow the line and you click once. Follow the line, you click once, then you press escape to leave that drawing. You just follow the line, you just click once. Just here you reach a corner, you double click. See why it's called a curvature tool? Because it makes curves. Escape, you can bring this here, just pull it there. Okay, I had already double clicked, so I double click again. I just follow the line. I double click once I reach a corner. I double click here because I can make it more sharp. Double click here and escape. If you want to lock this, I think you can just press Control F2 or sorry, escape, Control 2. Yeah, if you just press Control and 2, you are able to lock it so that it doesn't interfere with your other drawings. You just want to, I think this is the neck. Then you escape, Control 2, then you do like this. Because if you don't press Control 2, you'll fall into the challenge of the lines wanting to join each other. These lines are like, this software is like a magnet when you're drawing. They just want to touch each other for whatever reason. So I think from here, these are all the lines we've drawn. Let's unlock them. So this is just, I was just trying to show you how to use Illustrator. Like I said, this is not an Illustrator video, this is an animation video, but I usually like to show people how I've done the drawings so they can learn as well, because it doesn't make any sense just to go straight to the animation when maybe somebody doesn't know how to do the drawing. So the strokes, I've increased the stroke to make it more thick. Then I've changed the width profile, which I usually use this one with profile 1. So in some areas the image will appear sharp, in some areas image will appear thin. So we can hide this so we can see what we have drawn. And okay, because interfering with my other drawing, so let me just draw as a rectangle here. Let me just draw a rectangle and I can make it white. just for the sake of this video, and we can pull it all the way here so we can only see our two drawings. Yeah, so these are our drawings. Sorry for that. Undo. Maybe we can lock this. Let me just expand them. So you see, these are different. You see, these lines are much more defined compared to this one. You can compare the two and see. Let me put it here. We only need these two guys. We can expand it more. Expand it even further. So you see the two guys. You see the difference, how this one is a little bit rough. If you look at my drawings, they're very crisp and precise. And let me use this pen tool because I'm drawing a straight line. I just click once, I hold on to shift and then click once. To make a straight line, you hold on to shift. I don't know. Let me. I'm not used to using this. Let me just use what I know. Still the same thing. Click once, hold on to shift, and you let go. Escape. Increase the stroke weight, and even we can change the profile. So you can see the difference. And as much as they have a uniform profile on the end. So you see these two works. This one is too rough. This one is also too rough compared to mine. Mine look much more crisp. And that's why I was telling you, if you're using, if you learn how to use Illustrator, drawings are gonna be much easier for you. I'm not a good illustrator. I'm not good at drawing, but you can see within seconds I'm able to draw pretty solid drawings. Yeah, so that's it. That was just for demonstrations. We can go ahead and delete this and these two. I don't like deleting things, but yeah, we can just delete them. I don't think we're gonna need them. Same to this one. Oh, it's locked here. Okay, so now we're back to our drawings. You can tell these drawings are a little bit rougher than the demonstrations that I've done for you just now, because these ones I did them super fast. So now you go to Animate, File, New File. Okay, this is already a new file, so we can save as. Where is that? Sorry. Okay. So let's see. Here we go and insert blank keyframe. I can insert another blank keyframe because I think for the walking, I think we had 4 drawings. So we come to the Illustrator, we select this first one. I think we unlock everything, unlock all. So we come to this first one. Remember all these lines we had already group them. You copy, you come, you select here, and you paste. Control V. You have to wait. Remember, my computer is super slow, working with 4 GB RAM. You need a lot of patience. See, not responding. So the challenges you face, guys, always have challenges. You have to go slow on it. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. Okay. So it's saying paste as bitmap, which is basically you pasting it as an image. That's not an option I'd use, because as you already know, if you're using images, you can easily lose quality. Adobe Illustrator always uses something called vectors, which means you can expand the drawings as much as you want. This is just mathematics. I don't know how it works, but you can expand the image as much as you want, and it won't get pixelated, because it's the drawings are they use what do you call it? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you import it as a bitmap, it will be easily pixelated in case you expand or anything. Yeah, vectors. But if you're using Illustrator, you are drawing in vectors, so you can expand images as much as you can. So paste using AI file importer preference. AI, I guess, is Adobe Illustrator, because they know we are pasting from Adobe Illustrator. These things are able to communicate, because they are from the same company. Then apply recommended import settings to resolve any incompatibilities, and then maintain layers. I already explained on an earlier video what layers are. Basically, Illustrator works in layers. I think even Animate works in layers. That's why you see here, these are they've said layers. So everything you draw, layers on top of another, they're called layers. That's why you can see here there's so many lines layering each other. I don't know if it makes sense. So we go back to Animate, we say okay. So this is our drawing. We can right click, and then we transform. We say free transform, then it allows you to transform this image like that. I want to expand it. Yes, I don't know if I should have put it in the center from the other end. It's much easier to manage. I don't know if I can put it at the center. Let me see. Paste in center. So that means you're gonna paste another one. Not a problem. We will delete this one. Okay, I think once you freeze transform with Animate, one thing I like about it is it doesn't forget actions that you've done. So for all our next frames, it's going to automatically free transform. So we cut it and we put it here. Like I said, guys, I haven't been able to figure out how to, let's just call this flower sack walk. Let's just call it walk. Special characters. So what did I do? I don't know what they mean by special characters. So just say FS walk, flower sack walk. Because remember, guys, we have jump. Special characters are not permitted in the layers. Oh, I think it needs to be one word. to our sock walk. Remember guys, I'm also still learning how to use this software, so you have to bear with me. Actually, you have to learn with me. I will go to the next keyframe and come back here. We copy, come back here to animate, we paste. Okay, I think it has pasted in the center. I'm gonna assume we expand it to the maximum. Okay, good. I can cut it from here. I still haven't figured out how to make sure they paste on this layer, or maybe let me see what I'll do next time and see whether we can learn as we go. We copy this one, come here, and it's already on this layer. We paste. It's still going to jump on the upper layer, I'm sure. Oh, did it go down? Oh, it came up here. Let's delete these layers. You already know the drill. You're gonna have to bear with me and learn with me. When I figure out how to do it without having to copy cut like this, I will ensure to let you know, because I plan to be giving you regular videos, at least one video a day. If I miss a day, I'll try to do at least 2 videos. Like today I'm planning to do 2 videos because my computer decided to die on me. V. Okay, it always goes up. I don't know if that's this. Yeah, I think that's the last one of. I hope it will look good. Sometimes all you gotta do is hope. Okay, then we don't need to turn on onion skin. You can just loop it because there are very few frames. Oh yeah, select all frames. I always animate in 2. Select all frames, hold on to the control button, and then that way you've already doubled your frames. Guys, if you animate in 2s, it means instead of 24 drawings, you only do 12 drawings, and animation usually goes with 24 frames. Movies go usually with 30 frames per second. So let's see how this looks. Okay, the sack is working, but the the animation doesn't look so convincing. Maybe let me reduce these frames and see. Select all frames. Let's just try and do. Let's see how this will look. No, that's even worse. See guys, the reason why animating in 2s is good. So unless we can do it physically, but you can see the work. It's not very convincing because you need at least 12 frames. So anyway, that is a fail. Let's look at the other one and see how it looks. Guys, like I said, these tutorials I only do them because I cannot do this is not an illustration video. That's why I don't want to do so many drawings. Here I tried, at least I did 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 drawings, which is very close to 12. Like guys, like I said, these drawings take a lot of time. They're not really hard to draw, but for you to do something from scratch takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. Let's free transfer. Okay, but always have to hold on to control so that you maintain. Is it control really? I think it's shift. Yeah, you have to hold on to shift. But guys, this one we have to arrange it like this, because you already know what you are going for. It doesn't have to be so big. Okay, that's the first one. We bring it here. I don't know why it's not cooperating. Bring him here. You suck. This suck doesn't want to move. Okay, copy this one. Okay, paste it here. 10 layers. Okay, this is where you turn on the onion skin so you can see where the other one is, and we can check our reference. So it was a little bit much closer like this. Let me check. Yeah, much closer. Okay, guys, always remember to save your work as you move, so you don't lose everything in case of something. Then you copy this. I'll just paste it here. Then you have to move this one from here to here. You can delete these layers. I think there is one that is up there. You can delete these layers. So this is the one we want. Guys, I don't know what happened to this guy. I don't know how he came here. Go back. Why are you trying to give me a hard time? Then we'll go to this guy. The onion skin is not onioning. Yeah, I think it's a little more squash. And guys, you can see we are. Let me see if I can pull up our principles. No, I had them on my sticky note. I hope my sticky note is still here. Please be there, please. You guys are gonna hate me for this. Have a slow computer. No? So we're not going to succeed on that. Oh, maybe it's happening. No such luck. Forget about it. Nothing. Anyway, so as you can see here, and I'll try and remember these principles of head. This is squash. One of the principles of animation is stretch and squash. So you can see here we are utilizing this squash. Here this is stretch, squash, stretch, and then squash again. So basically stretch and squash principle is being applied here. Here we bring, you notice how onion skinning, the images fade as they go further. The next image will be darker, this one will be dimmer. It will reach a point where you can barely see all the images. I don't know why they did it like that. They should have just maybe changed colors, or I don't know how they decided that that was the look they wanted to go for. Control V. Okay, we bring this guy. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Just trying to increase the size of the guys. What is going on with this guy? Come on, guy, you're not cooperating. Okay, so we go here. I think that will be the highest point that this guy will go. I'm trying to stretch him out, but something is happening which I really don't understand. Anyway, we'll have him up there. We can cut this frame and we paste it. See what is going on here, guys. Let's insert another blank keyframe. Make it twos. Insert blank keyframe. Make it twos. So this one that is giving me hard time. I want him to be up here. Oh no. You're not gonna do me like that, buddy. Okay, let me just use the up and down key arrows. Okay, it goes up. Then now it starts going down. Copy. Oh, lost the onion here. See this one? You can barely see it. V. Okay. So the guy can start going down. Guys going down, guys going down. Okay, copy this one. Let's delete this layer and this one. Replace this one here. This one. What the hell is going on, guys? Okay, I think he's going back. He's going down. Okay, this is the latest one that we have drawn. Okay. Is this the same thing, guys? Okay, let's delete layers. Delete layers. Let's stretch this onion. Let's go like this. Where's that? Yeah, this they look similar. I don't know why I drew them. This one is more stretched. Let me just stretch him out more. Okay, let me undo everything, because I think I might have done a mistake here. Yeah, it should have stayed like that. And then I use shift while I stretch him out, so we maintain at least the shape. We cut him, we bring him here. We bring him here. Yeah, that's much better. And then copy hits the ground. Insert blank keyframe. Where's the guy? I think we're gonna run out of space, guys, but I'll move them. Shift, stretch him out a bit. Control, make it 2s. Move the guy here. He hits the ground. So I think we have 2 more frames that we need to. Let me see, select all frames. Guys, honestly, I don't know how to select all these frames. I honestly don't know. Select all. There's a way you can do it. Oh, I know. I should have combine objects. I needed to have created a symbol. Guys, there is a something called creating symbols. I don't want to go into it now because it's a little bit complicated in animation. Those who are experienced in animation, they know what creating symbols is. I really want to keep this video simple, so I guess for now we're gonna have to go the physical way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30. We'll do the same here. 30. I like doing it like that. It's my OCD kicking in, or I can just move them physically. I don't want to infect you guys with my obsessive tendencies. Guys, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like that, huh? This guy is trying to bore us to death with his obsessive compulsive tendencies. That's because he needs to have hit the ground. You can see that one for this other guy. It's on the ground. Let's put him on the ground then. Let's put him on the ground then, guys. Then I think in that case we have to move this guy. I'm keeping some distance between these two guys. Okay. And you have to bear with me because I'm also learning as I go. This is new to me as well. This is my first time animating a suck. Flower suck. Insert blank keyframe. And also this is also the very first time I'm learning how to use these softwares. That's why you can see I'm having a few challenges. Oh, the guy jumps back up. I can copy that.
Mommy,
we paste that.
Go aside. Go aside. Go aside.
Okay, we can cut this. V.
Mommy, because aside. Yes or no? Mommy, because aside. Mommy, what about the outside of the gate?
Let's not stretch this guy too much.
What about here? Mommy. No, why not coming? Why not coming? The weather is fine.
The weather is fine. You already say you don't like me. I would have taken you outside. But you're rude to me. See now what happens when you're rude. See what happens? See?
What does that mean?
That means I'm not taking you outside because you are rude to me. You called me names. Okay,
Fine.
so we're gonna insert blank keyframe.
Fine, go, my
And then
stuff.
paste a new one.
House.
Okay, then we're gonna have to stretch this out, guys. Delete layers. This guy, we cut him and we bring him here. Control, we stretch it out to 2 frames. Shift.
Look, Daddy, outside. Sign. not going.
Going to lock me outside?
Daddy, me I just want to go outside.
Okay, go outside. That's your problem.
Daddy, what about this?
You're gonna get stolen. Or you're gonna get involved in a shootout. You know they shoot people every time nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna get involved in a shootout?
No. Daddy, no, so the outside.
There is shootouts. You didn't see the news? Shootouts every day.
News.
Okay, you go outside.
Here.
No, outside the gate. I don't care. You go.
Daddy, me go outside the gate.
Go outside the gate.
Yay!
So we're gonna have to save this. Okay. And we delete this last. So there we have it. And we turn off the onion skin and see how this plays. Moment of truth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is flipping? Look at that. Look at that. So this one you can tell that we have really nice squash and stretch. Yeah, you can see that really nice squash and stretch. And this one is 30. I don't know why 30 frames per second, guys. How did this make 30 frames per second? Because I think I had how many frames did I have? How many frames? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I drew 9 frames. If you double the 9 frames, you get 18 frames. So it should be 18 frames. I don't know why it's saying 30 frames, or maybe it's the setting. My setting maybe is 30 frames per second. Yeah, yes. I think let's change this. That's why this thing is moving too fast. Yes, I was wondering. Wow, see how nice that is. Doesn't get better than these, guys. Let me increase the size of the screen. Oh, isn't this nice, but guys, isn't this nice? Is this not nice? That's what we call animation. That's why I tell you people all the time, animation is so much fun. Animation is so much fun, and just to turn a drawing into a moving image, it's so satisfying. That's why I love animation, and that's why I love doing animation. I'm learning animation, but I already like it a lot. So if I had drawn 3 more frames, or in between frames, we would have had 24 frames, and the thing would have looked even much better. Not like it's not like the more frames you have, the better animation you get. No, that's not true. But if you have a good number of key poses and a few in betweens, you can have a really good animation. Like you can see what we have here. This is a sack. And the motion is so good, it looks like a real character, you know. Yeah, so there you have it. See you in the next one. Next animation, I'm gonna do a car animation. I'm gonna do moving car, rotating wheels, and we're gonna apply a few of the principles, like a little bit of some squash stretch, ease in, ease out, because if a car is moving, it accelerates slowly and then increases speed. Then when it's going to stop, it decelerates and then stops. And then we're gonna utilize some exaggeration, which is another principle. We're gonna exaggerate a bit because cars are ideally stiff, but we're gonna make use of some squashes and stretches to make the animation more appealing. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you in the next one. Ensure to like, share, subscribe, and if you're feeling generous, you can donate to the channel so that you can buy a new PC. This is what we're working with, guys. Yeah, because I'm trying to create a community over here, so we can all learn. And yeah, that's it.